Hi guys, we are back. Let's continue this scenario. E1.07, huh? Alright. How did I move this recon? Apparently, did I move all our units over here? I think okay, it's a new turn, I believe it is. Okay, how much do we need to pay? 100, alright, let's pay 100. Okay, fine. Alright, good. Let's move artillery over here. Flak. Fine. Okay, now that's for a scout, of course. You're not going to cross without scouting. So anti-tank is protecting artillery. Alright, if we go over here, I think that's the best. Because anti-tank can't defend anti-tank. Fine. Move a recon. Okay, good. We can cross with our tigers now. Protected with a stag, we should be okay. Now let's move our artillery closer. Good. This is a surprise attack. This is a surprise attack. Alright, cavalry is moving forward. I mean, it can assist in some minefields over here. Come on. Yeah, I pressed. Alright, I pressed and I immediately realized the mistake, yeah? Immediately realized the mistake. Fine. Okay, we need the recon. Okay. Right, okay. We have one recon across. One is over here. Okay, there is one. This one. Okay, excellent. Move this recon back. Alright, good. Move this recon back, and now we need to attack with our stags, but right now we can't. We still need to clear this minefield. Over here. Engineers to clear this minefield. We have a flak that we can move. Another flak and this tiger. To be honest, I don't know what to do with this tiger. I mean, okay, let's move forward, we'll see. Okay, we repaired our Stukas. Fine. Okay, this recon is going to assist us when we cross. All right, let's move. We are going to be ambushed over here, but this recon is dead. Okay, good. One stag coming. Probably we should send second stag. There's a lot of entrenched units over here, and I'm planning to play this until the end of 25th turn. Could probably end already. Clear the minefield and end it, but we are going to play over here. I don't believe that we will. We are going to clear this. We are not going south anymore. But at least we will. We'll try to destroy these units over here. Yeah, at least that. Let's send support to our recon plane. Fine. Okay. It's fine. The problem is, all right, I know how we are going to solve this problem. Let's move this. We will move this stack here, and we are going to place. Okay, now this is different. All right. Back with the recon. All right. We took this. All right. Now. Good. Fine. Back with the recon a little bit. There's a stag over there, but yeah. Probably this recon should have been over here, but fine. Right, let's move this heavy artillery. Yeah. Cavalry is also moving forward. Okay, good. This is fine. Minefield over there. Everything is mined. Okay, fine. Pioneers. Maybe we can use the tank over here to help in clearing this, yeah. I'm not so sure, are we going, I think we are. We're going to have enough movement. Alright, we are good. This tiger is going forward, alright? To come. Yeah, I mean, it's necessary first to reduce the entrenchment and then we can do something, yeah? So we are completely ignoring this area, yeah? Probably, I mean, maybe I panicked a little bit. Probably there was enough time to completely destroy all the enemy units over here. But just, you know, waited with this southern group just for maybe 2 turns, that would be it. But okay. It's really not important. It's really not important over here. Next turn is going to be rain, according to the forecast. Yeah, forecast is right. Okay. Go over here, go like this. They can also take our recon. Yeah, we know this. That's fine. Okay, we're here. What do we have? Let's... infantry is over there, yeah? They're fully entrenched. And our entrenchment fell down from from 9 to 5, yeah. That's an idea, you know, the problem is this anti-tank gun. Can't attack because of this anti-tank gun. This hill, no, this is not a hill. Alright, good. Okay, I think this is fine. This attacks. And this artillery is not protecting, I think. Damn it. Ah. Yeah. Yeah, our stock is going to be damaged. That's how it is. Yeah, we can't prevent that. We can move our units across the river. That's what we can do. This tug, and I would say that's it. Planes can't do anything, and over here I think it's fine. Everything is fine. Let's end this turn. Wow. Expected this. This was an ambush. Cowardly. They're taking this. No, they're taking Tiger. There you go. Yeah, this is problematic. Nobody's protecting Stag. Alright. Okay, let's send Stuka. Fine. And then we go for these guys and then these guys. All right. Damn it. Let's go over here. Fine. This is okay. They have here. Okay, good. Let's go back. Recon. Almost fully suppressed, yeah. Now it's fully suppressed. All right, we have this. Yeah, but it is can fully digged in, yeah. Oh, this tank. Let's keep it over there for still for. Okay, we go with the cavalry here. I think that's a good move. Okay, we crossed with most of our units. Okay. Don't know do we need flux, but okay, let's send them anyway. Planes. Not much we can do with the planes. Yeah, we need to get rid of this 57mm anti-tank gun. This tank also can go forward, but yeah, I mean, actually we can. We can move a Stag over there. We need to get rid of this bunker, but first we need to deal with this anti-tank gun next turn. Over here, what do we have? Don't tell me we can't move. We can't move. Yeah. And this weak stag is protecting. Yeah. Huh. Can't do anything. Okay, this recon is going to be attacked, but okay, it will survive. It has enough experience to survive. Alright, what over here? This bunker is a problem. Yeah, I was afraid that we will get stuck. Alright. Now we can bombard this. We have one more sztuka. Fine, fully suppressed. Very close, huh? Very close. Fine. Anti-tank over here to protect our units. All right. We can't do anything because of these planes, so this is the reason why we need this flux. Send these things out. This is a village. We can't send. Over there, we can over here. We can't send. We can't leave our stag over there. It's not going to work here. This is done. Let's move flak over here. This is fine. This flak as well. Huh. Our fighters. Could actually attack their fighter, yeah. And then maybe attack these. Okay, fine. We need also this minefield to be clear. Okay, next turn. Okay, good. Fine. Pull back. Next turn we are going to bombard this a little bit more. Okay, this stack has yeah, almost 1 star. Maybe I made a mistake in previous scenarios. Probably I should have trained stacks in France. I think they were available, or maybe even earlier. Just train them, get 2 or 3 stars. Should not be a problem. They don't require too many core slots, you know. And then by this time we will have, you know, experienced stacks. That would be a great difference. Have experienced stacks instead of this one, yeah. All right, and they're quite useful when we need to deal with entrenched enemy. Like over here. Okay, entrenchment gone. Yakovleva, we are also going to take that. Of course, mines. We need okay, cover is over there. Okay, fine. I want to clear. We can't, we need to get rid of these planes. I'm aware of that. Bunker sign and everything. Bring flak over here. That's good. Another flak. I'm not so sure. Are they going to move and attack our flux? Yeah, need to go all around. Fine. Bring our engineers over here to help clearing mines. Yeah. Actually, with the 4th March, they can come over here, I think. But I think they're not going to do that. move our artillery forward. They're quite impressive when they fire all together. They are. Okay, fine. Then 20. Move engineers so that we can capture this. Over there. Yeah. Okay, good. Okay. We're setting up everything for the final attack. Let's move this flak also into the position. Where is that position? Okay, over here. I think it's safe. Flak over there. Okay. All right. Tag is coming, alright. This tank. Okay, good. Planes we don't need. Okay. I would say that's all for turn number 20. Alright, fine. Now, fully entrenched now, we can't do anything with our tank. Okay, let's move Lux closer. Where we are going to use our stack. Okay, fine. We move the stack over here, but how we are going to protect the stack? I will find a way, alright? Fine, we can move forward. Okay, good. And minefields. Yeah, minefields are everywhere over here. Need to protect this stack. Actually, we will need to place artillery over here. So this means that this infantry must go. Alright, fine. We can't use our recon over here, so let's attack this bunker like this. Fine. Okay. Do we have any more artilleries? Yes. Steamroller, nice. Okay, fine. And just we need to, let's say, clear these guys, and that's it. One more turn, I believe. Fine. Okay. Almost 1 star. Almost 1 star, okay. Don't know if this is sufficient, to be honest, for the next scenario. There are only, I think, this is the scenario number 7, which means there are only 2 scenarios remaining. Yeah. We still not know, you know, what is going to be. Okay, good. Let's pull back this tank. Fine. Well, this is actually a problem. We have nobody who can actually cross this minefield and destroy this infantry, but I think we are going to ignore this. Okay, now we are going to end. Let's just destroy this, and that's all. Yeah. I lost 1 point. No, I didn't expect that. And I would say that's all, yeah. We could end earlier, yeah, much earlier. When we landed over here, we could end. Maybe we will get even more prestige and bonus 6%. Who knows how much bonus we would have, but I think we are good with prestige, yeah. Alright, let's end this. Alright. Okay, while the 7th Panzer Division was engaged in several battles on the Eastern Front during the early months of 1943, it was during the Battle of Kursk that the division fought some of its most difficult battles of the war. Yeah, it was obvious from this scenario that we were right flank of the Manstein Army South. Assigned to screen the flank of the Manstein Southern Attack Force, the 7th Panzer Division was so badly mauled in the fighting that by the time Operation Citadel was cancelled, the division was down to barely a dozen combat operational tanks remaining. So again, the division was rebuilt and wiped out almost entirely. Over the next few months, only the name remained. Reinforcements slowly trickled in to rebuild the shattered 7th Panzer Division, and General Hasso von Muntefil, he is the very famous Panzer General, will take command as the division conducted a fighting retreat across the Eastern Front. All right. Hasso von Muntefil, maybe something like that. Okay, I'm butchering it. This is the German last name. I don't know how to pronounce it properly. Yeah, the same like the 21st Panzer Division, which was 100% destroyed in North Africa, and then again it defended Khan in the Operation Overlord. 21st, it was completely rebuilt. Okay, so over here we destroyed everything besides this conscript. Okay, over here just one minefield. This area we left alone conscripts and the bunker, but we captured everything. And over here, I mean, I could destroy this, really. Capture this everything and destroy these few bunkers and units, but okay. I mean, I didn't know, how difficult it's going to be over here, so that's why I rushed north as fast as possible. It's a difficult scenario, and without this tank, I don't know how we would do this. I mean, it's always possible to go head-on, fight a difficult battle over here for, I don't know, for 25 turns and get to Prokhorovka. But the problem is, I think these reinforcements that were coming, I think they would also try to cross these bridges. So in that case, if this option is chosen to advance head-on, then there must be some force left to guard these bridges over here. Yeah, but without such a strong tank like this one, it's not possible to win like I did it. Yeah, it's simply not. I mean, with this tank, I was able to basically wipe out all the reinforcements over here. Okay, in 3 turns, I think this tank destroyed 15 units. So the game changer is this one, all right? Our elite Tiger, and look the number, 13th Tiger. It's unlucky, 13 number for the Soviets. Okay, that would be all. Our 13th Tiger saved the day, and we won. Let's have a sneak peek. What? Okay, first I need to save. For any sneak peeks, let's save. Yeah, I don't want to lose this. I mean, lose this save. Okay, fine. Fighting retreat across the Eastern Front conducted by 7th Panzer Division January 1943 to June 1944. So apparently it started over here at Rostov, Tatinskaya. Okay, that's a very difficult scenario in the Panzer Corps 1 in the Grand Campaign. Still remember that scenario. I played that a long time ago. The first scenario where Tigers appears. And I think there are 3 airfields that needs to be defended. Okay, so after that, this was the Manstein offensive, when actually Kharkov was recaptured by the Germans, and then over here after the Citadel retreat. So until the June 1944, actually they were over here. They were defending Dnieper River crossing, but that failed because Soviets, they managed to cross the river and penetrate the German defense. Apparently then in operations around Kiev, Zhytomyr, and then all the way back to Tarnopol, Lvov, and Koln. It's way back here. Alright, the failure of Operation Citadel to capture or destroy the massive salient of Soviet troops at Kursk forced the German Wehrmacht to go on defensive. Over the next several months, while under the command of General Hasso, because the division fought many more engagements, including battles for Dnieper, for this one's over here, the Battle of Kiev, counterattacks across Ukraine. By the time the winter of 1943 arrived, the 7th Panzer Division was once again reduced to little more than a dozen operational tanks. The Soviet pressure across the Eastern Front was relentless, and so the 7th Panzer would soon be redeployed to Army Group North as it prepared to defend the German position in the Baltic states. This is June 1944, so if by that time it was redeployed to the north, then this means that it was cut off. Because in June 1944, Soviets launched Operation Bagration. And basically they wiped out the Army Group Center, and they reached Warsaw, and they reached the Baltic Sea. And with that operation, they wiped out the Army Group Center, and Army Group North was completely cut off from the mainland of Germany. It was still supplied by the sea, but there was no land connection between Germany and the Army Group North. So if 7th Panzer is going over there, this means that we are going to be cut off over there. Let's see, okay? Let's just see, and then we are going to save. I mean, are you going to stop recording? I saved already, okay. Cortland Pocket, that's right, yeah, okay. That's right, exactly what I said. That's right. Cortland Pocket is actually Army Group North completely cut off from the rest of the Germany. Yeah? And this is the scenario number 8. I think there are 9 scenarios, so I don't know what could be the last scenario. Let's see what, okay. Not the best hero, but I don't believe it's important. 120 out of 140. What are the new units? Let me just check. What's the date now? It's October 1944. Panzer 4H, Panther A, Panther G. There's no Panther D. It's fine, it's okay. Panther B, that's just some prototype here. Recon looks, and we have Puma over there. Again, no Yak Panther probably because we are retrograde. But there's Elephant. The problem is slow movement of the Elephant, so we'll think about it. Maybe we will use it. New Flux. Vespe Brumbar is over there. There are no more stacks, yeah. I'm at Panther Warfare, okay. 109k. No jet fighters. We have only these ones as a reward. And Stuka G, yeah? Anti-tank Stuka. And Shell and Focke-Wulf. Okay. That's fine. We are going to analyze this this map and read the briefing in the next video. Probably it's some sort of desperate defense, I believe, or maybe a counterattack. Who knows? Okay. Okay, but we are going to see that in detail in the next video. Thank you very much for watching and see you. Bye bye.